Hello, welcome back to 16 Years of Mercury Free. Sorry, I'm in such a chuckly mood. My word. Yeah, I was just, I'm here in William, in the dry. And I'm so glad originally when I first thought of doing this adventure, was getting a smaller car, like a Ford Puma or something like that. Well, it was going to be a Ford Puma. And then just tent around places. But I'm so glad that I bought an estate car. I bought William, because I was just popped up to the toilet that's just over there, and the farmer was up there, and he was chuckling at me. And I was like, "You're right." He was just like, "Yeah, don't worry." Everybody's asking like where you're staying because I just see you in the car, and I told him, you're staying in the car, like you've got a bed in there and everything like that. You haven't got to set up a tent or anything. And I was just like, "Oh yeah, that's really cool." It's just like, no, honestly, if you look at their faces. And I was just like, "Oh, what?" And he was, are they jealous or something like that? And I was just like, he was just like, "Yeah, just a little bit." And I was just like, "Oh my word, oh well, it is what it is." So yeah, I went and had a wee, and then I came back out. And as I'm walking through, you got the Duke of Edinburgh award, award kids that are just over behind me. Then you got some cyclists and then another walker that's over in the field that I showed you the other day. And I walked out, and they're all just like staring at me like that, and I waved, and they won't wave back because they're all trying to cook their dinner on their little stoves and everything like that. And I must admit, I've had my oh yes, the cheese sauce. Yeah, I've had my kebab. That was a damn nice kebab for £6. Far better than the one I had when I was down at the other place. Fair enough, it didn't do coffee, but there you go. But yeah, it was damn nice to have another kebab, fresh off the roll. The first person driving it off the roll, and I didn't realise when you see it as a fresh roll, they shave the first bit off and throw that in the bin. I know it's waste, but I think you can't eat that. Yeah, so I've had that. I'm out of the rain while they're. Oh, that looks even heavier. That's about to come down. While they're all out in their tents, getting soaked, setting their tents up, eating while trying to cook their dinner while getting soaked, and then eating their dinner in their tents while it's wet. But you know what? Not usually I say this, but the feeling of envy coming from other people felt quite nice. And on that note, take it easy, keep adventuring. Love you, bye.